regards to if you were to, it's against policy of the hospital.
Is it against the law?
It's against policy.
Is it against the law?
To be videotaped.
Is it
here.
against the law?
Your question in regards to.
Is it against the law? You didn't answer the question. This is law enforcement. This is the MOU. Did you get specialized training?
It is against the policies, the hospital's
Is it against the law?
It is against
Are you
the
a law
hospital's
enforcement officer? Is it
policy
against the
to
law?
videotape
It's a policy.
inpatient
That's not a
areas
law.
Here in the hospital.
Sorry, I'm not breaking any laws.
So if you would like a copy of the MOU, you would have to.
I have a copy of the MOU. I'm here to speak to the commanding officer.
If you want to speak to that, you'll have to go down to room 456 at City Hall, and you can speak to the Sheriff's Department down there.
You mean Mr. Nika, who hasn't followed up with me leaving messages?
Sir, that's all I can give you right now. If you would like to
So when I go back to
if
Mr.
you'd like to
Mendoza and
speak
tell
to
him
the-
that
if
he
you would
gave
like
me
to
the wrong
speak to
information?
MOU, if you'd like to speak to the MOU.
No, I want to speak to
you
the
can
person, the
proceed.
commander in charge of this hospital. And, I want to understand, why you're giving me policy that's not law.
I'm giving you what the hospital's policy is. that
You
they're
have not answered
allowed
my
to
question, sir,
videotape
as a law enforcement
and-
officer. Are you not supposed to be here for public safety?
I am here.
So if you're here for public
So
safety and
I'm
everything,
giving you
how
the
is
best
lying
answer I
to
can
me?
give you right now.
Well, then
I'm
tell
not
me what the
lying
law
to you.
is.
I'm giving you what the
Then
policy
tell
of
me
the
what the
hospital
law
is.
is. No, no,
and
the
that's
law.
the best I can do for you right
Well, so
now.
you can't quote me the law.
Yeah.
Can you find me
can.
somebody who can quote me the law?
He's gonna quote you the law right
Please, go ahead. I would like the citation, the statute and everything.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so 632 PC.
632 is wiretapping.
Confidential.
I've already been,
Confidential communication.
it's not confidential in a
Okay.
public place. Can you read C for me? Section
Can I
C?
read C for you?
Yes, it talks about what confidential means and everything else in section C in public places and private places. Is there a section C on
So
that
it sounds,
632?
yes, there is. So it sounds like you
Would you
already
read
know
it, please?
the policy. No,
Of
sir.
course I know the policy,
Okay,
and it's
so-
not against the law. So 632, you're reading me an incorrect law. Who trains you in this? Was that your commanding officer who just gave you that incorrect piece of paper?
Excuse me.
I'll be right here, following up. Thank you. I've already been falsely arrested under 632 and released because it was a false law, sir. Does not apply. Thank you for the harm. Are we learning the games? They're still trying to pull 632. Imagine. Where's the humanity? The sheriff for the Department of Public Health. Now I'm being redirected to City Hall. Well, if you don't think I'm not going to go back to City Hall, and if you don't think I'm not going to go back to, Officer Mendoza, obviously you've not been watching the videos. 632 PC. Well, let us continue.